Hi all, my name is Gulshan Banu, working as an assistant professor, AI and DS department, SNS College of Engineering. So today I am here with a different topic called partially observable games from the unit 3 game theory. So when I come to this word, when I utter this word called partially observable games, what do you infer? The word partially observable itself says that you are doing a process and you have to observe the process and you are observing in a very partial manner, right? So when you take as a game, you are doing a process, you are partially observing the process in the game whichever you are following. Now, what is this partially observable game? So, partially observability means that an agent does not know the state of the world or that the agent acts simultaneously. He or she will never know what is going on and he can or she can act only according to the current state which is being involved. So, partially observable will be for multiple agent cases is actually very much complicated, because when you are handling a single person and that single person is doing the process and he is only partially known, that can be a kind of minimum possibility in which you can handle the things. But when you have 2 to 3 players involved in it and he or she is only partially observable about that game, it is quite difficult, right? So the following simple examples show how important issues that rises even in the case of 2 agents, each with a few choices. Now, a partially observable system is one in which the entire state of the system is not fully observable to an external sector. Okay. Now, in this, it follows a memory system. Memory system in the sense it will have a memory space for allocating all the values or all the different kinds of things that is being stored, and you can retrieve it when and where you are needed to take the process. Now, in case of observer is only able to view their own cards, and in the card game the observer will only be able to view the card and potentially choose who of the dealer is and how the process is to be done. Now, they are not able to view the face down cards nor the cards which we will dealt at some stages in the future. In this case, a memory space can be used to remember the previously dealt cards. This adds to the total sum of knowledge that the observer can use or make the decision. In contrast, a fully observable game, say for example in chess and all, you will have the full state of the system and you can understand the process and what the process is going on and how you have to do. But in partially observable games, it is not possible and it is clearly very difficult for you people to do. Chess has often been described as a war in miniature, but it lacks at least one major characteristics of real wars, namely partially observability. In the fog of war, the existence and disposition of the enemy units is often unknown until revealing by direct contact. As a result, wherefore includes the use of scouts and spies to gather information and the use of concealment and bluff to confuse the enemy. Now, this partially observable game share their characteristics and are thus qualitatively different from other observable games. Now, as I have already explained you, chess is one of the major thing in which it uses the fully observable, but in spite there are some defects in which it is has been defined for the partially observability. Now, optimal play in games of imperfect information such as chess and bridge requires reasoning about the current and future belief state of each player. A simple approximation can be obtained by averaging the value of all the actions over each possible configuration of missing the information. Now, what is the state of art? State of art is a process which is really fast and it has an optimization process in which the game can be played in a very faster manner in an optimistic way. Okay, this can incorporate the latest engineering advantages, but they aren't much of use for doing the shopping of driving of roads. Racing and game playing generate excitement and a steady stream of innovations that have been adopted by the wider community. Now, this is you can take as an example as chess, various games for explaining the state of art of the game of the program. The chess, which is an 8 of 8 grid, can be used as an example for this state of art program of how this is being used and how the process is being used. So these are the process of the partially observable games and the state of art in the partially observable game. And I hope that you understood the process of partially observable games. In the next video I will be meeting you with a very different topic. As of now, thank you.